Good day, everybody. Thank you for waking up with us here on Ar Rohmah News. Today, Tuesday, 14 October 2025, I'm ZHUFAIRAH, and here's what's making headlines tonight. Nowadays, revolution continues unnoticed, not in its traditional form, but on the screens. People these days are leveraging social media, proving that technology is not just for entertainment, but can also educate, empower, and inspire. From raising awareness about climate issue, promoting mental health and equality, as well as various other human rights. The younger generation is now using digital creation as powerful voice for their generation. Numerous trends among the world that slowly motivate people and bring them to moves that can give a strong voice to the world. They create infographics about sustainability, motivational short videos, and digital art that inspires empathy. These are just some of the amazing examples coming from a group of students who started a digital campaign to reduce any issues that may arise. What began as a simple video challenge turned into a real movement, encouraging their community to organize programs that support their cause. According to the journal and research, young people in Jakarta ran a digital activism campaign titled No Viral, No Action to protest air pollution in the city. The study digital activism and collective identity, No Viral, No Action as a connective action among youth on Jakarta's air pollution issue shows how inclusive and interactive participation helped build solidarity, raise awareness, and push for urban policy attention. In Indonesia, youth social mobility during protests against a government policy that is corrupt and against a new omnibus law that they project. These became part of the political identity, mobilization, and widespread civic engagement. The case is explored in youth political participation and digital movement in Indonesia, the case of Reformasi di Korupsi, and also Tolak Omnibus Law. The study on social media use and various factors affecting Indonesian mental health during the COVID-19 pandemic found that high-intensity social media use, hoaxes, rumors, and misinformation about the disease contributing to increased anxiety and mental health issue among Indonesian people aged 17 until 69. It highlights that digital literacy and wise use are needed, especially in crisis. A research article, Social Media Addiction and Mental Health in Adolescents, or UMA, in December 2024, found a correlation that adolescents who spend excessive times on social media platforms shows higher risk of anxiety, depression, sleep disturbance, and overall poorer mental health outcomes. The study of impact of social media bullying on mental health adolescents in University of Semarang shows real harm that cyberbullying leads to stress, isolation, sometimes even worse mental health symptoms, especially when support systems like schools and family are weak. A global analysis in 2024 shows that across 69 countries found that 3 out of 5 child and young human rights defenders aged 13 to 24 experience online harassment, including threats, hateful comments, hacking, and doxing. In Spain, a 2025 longitudinal study with English students aged 12 until 17 found that socio-emotional consequences, peer pressure, and inability to regulate anger make it worse. Based on the research above, we can all learn that behind all this positivity lies an important reminder. With powers comes responsibility. The same digital platforms that can unite people can also provide them if misused. That is why digital literacy is so important, because it's not only how to use technology, but also how to use it ethically. Being a responsible creator means checking facts before sharing, respects others' privacy, and using words that heal rather than hurt. Because everything contributes to the kind of online world we build together. And by integrating digital literacy into schools' curricula, like using assessment tools to measure what students actually know, including models on online safety, how to spot misinformation, and digital rights. Also, by teaching students how to recognize emotional triggers, manage stress from social media, build empathy, and use interactive methods. It's not just a lecture. Use evidence-based tools, make them accessible, ensure support moderation, peer or community support tailored to the local context. By involving youth in designing AI tools, the teachers can teach them about privacy ethics, setting up policies in schools and online platforms to protect your data, and ensuring algorithm privacy back. setting them to acknowledge the fast movement that is ongoing right now. That is all for Foreign News. This is ZHUFAIRAH reporting for Ar Rohmah News, reminding you that digital creation is more than just expression, but it's a transformation. Thank you and have a nice day.